girl Courtney from Amethyst Adventures, and today we are working on a DIY tablescape for Valentine's Day. Something sweet, something romantic, something inexpensive. It's gonna look like you spent a lot of money, but you know I don't play that. You know your girl likes to ball out on a budget. So most of what we use is going to be from the Dollar Tree, but it doesn't look like it. So stick with me and let's get right into that. Okay, today I'm going to put together my Valentine's Day tablescape. And I've started off with just a faux fur rug that is usually in my guest room. And like I always say, don't go out and spend money. Shop your home. See what you have that'll work with your theme before you go out and buy extra things. On top of the faux fur rug, I then place just a Walmart mirror. One of those long mirrors that you get from Walmart, and I believe it was like $5, $6. And then on top of that, I just put a piece of this beautiful Valentine's Day ribbon with the hearts on it, the sparkly hearts. And that is going to be our base, and then we're going to layer in some other items. So let's start by coming in with our florals. And I hope that you watch the DIY. And if you haven't, I'll link it below in the description for our beautiful rose Tealight Topiaries. I'll come back in with some red candles, and these are some candle holders that I've had for a very long time, but the silver is nice and neutral for this tablescape, so I think it will look very good. So I'm just going to put those in a catacorner right next to our rose topiary. Okay, next we're going to come in with our DIY candy votive holders. And I'll place those next. For our centerpiece on our table, I have a beautiful crystal candy dish vase that belonged to my mother, and I'm going to use it as our beautiful centerpiece on our table for Valentine's Day. Inside that, I am going to put some of this heart-shaped scatter from the Dollar Tree, and you saw me use that on our Valentine's Day wreath. And that's just to fill the bowl a bit. And then what would a candy bowl be without some beautiful heart-shaped chocolate candies from the Dollar Tree, Deluxe Chocolate Crisp, and that's going to be a nice sweet treat on our table. And this is the beautiful crystal lid for our candy dish centerpiece. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in with some rose petals that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. And I'm just going to scatter that. I think they look beautiful against that white fur. And I'm just going to scatter these around our table, and I'm going to keep them on our mirror or on the white fur. And I think those look absolutely beautiful together. That red popping off of that white is just gorgeous. And reflected against that mirror. So pretty. Okay, now I'm going to begin to set our table. And to start with, I have some lovely red chargers, which I got in the Christmas clearance section at Big Lots. I want to say I spent $1.50 for them. Very inexpensive. But they have a nice expensive look about them. Next, I'll bring in red and white plates that I got from the Dollar Tree. Then I'll place our white salad bowls on top of that. The next item I have is red glittery hearts that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I believe these were in a 5 or 6 pack. And I think that adds a little extra bling and shine to our table setting. And finally, to complete our place setting, I came in with a nice sweet treat, some Valentine's chocolates that I also got at Dollar Tree. The next thing I have are beautiful glitter coasters. So I'm going to place those to the right of each place setting. And for our glassware, I have these clear glasses with the red bottom, and they had lettering on them, Be My Valentine or something, in red and white. And I just simply scraped them down because I like the glass with the red bottom for Valentine's Day. I thought that was very pretty. Now, I could not find a Valentine napkin that I really liked. So I found these at Walmart, and these are simply craft squares. I think they were like 33 cents or 53 cents a piece, and you can find them in the craft section of your Walmart. They have a beautiful print to them, and I think that they will look really nice as our dinner napkin. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to use a fork, place it in the middle of our dinner napkin, and I'm simply going to twist and twist and twist and twist and twist. And I'm being careful because the bottom is white. It doesn't have the print on it. So this is just truly for look. This is not going to be something that we're going to use while we're eating. I do have some other napkins, but I think this will give a nice look to our table. So I'm just going to smooth it down, try to make sure that none of the white is showing because I just want the red. I put it in the inside, put it inside of our glass, and then just pop the center. And it makes it a little swirl. Looks like a little ice cream sundae, and I find that adorably cute. And I'm going to do the other one for the other side as well. You lay your fabric down, you put your fork dead set in the middle, and you just turn. Turn, 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 turn. Grab the bottom, hold it tight. Try to make sure that that white is showing as little as possible if you decide to use the craft square. I thought I had white linen napkins. I suppose I need to look a little harder. I know I have some. I just could not find them for this DIY. So I'm just going to adjust it so a little less of that white is showing. I don't really want that white to show. And there's our glasses. Next, I'm going to come back in with our red glitter heart napkin rings with our red and white napkins that we made in the DIY. And I hope you watch that. I will make sure to link that below. And let's place our other beautiful red and white red heart bling napkin rings next to our plate. And these are red heart lollipops. Very cute. And I'm just going to place those at the end of our table, 2 facing one direction and 2 facing the other direction, right next to our rose topiary tea light. Also from the Dollar Tree, I picked up these red heart LED lights. And I don't know if you can quite make that out now, but I'm sure it will be beautiful at night. Last but not least, no Valentine will be complete without a nice bottle of red wine. Thank you, Marcia. And we'll place our wine on our table, light our candles, and our beautiful red and white theme Valentine's Day tablescape is now complete. I enjoyed putting this together, and most of the items that I used are from Dollar Tree or I got on sale. But when you look at it put together, you can't tell that these items were purchased at Dollar Tree. So it's all about the way you put them together and the way you make it work. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. And just remember, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can live lux for less. Happy Valentine's Day to you once again. And thank you for watching.